I need some support. I need some support on this end. I know they abandoned me.
12:56 here left in the first. They're showing 5 shots to 0 up on the board. It's about right. Hopefully you can get some sound now. I've replugged everything back in. Penalty's going to be on, looks like Cohen Reef, so we'll have to be on a Creighton Prep will be on a power play for the next 2 minutes. 12:56 left in the first. Just trying to get the player information up there. Good save there by Dom. Very, very good shot too. There was an opening there. Just Jack's gonna come out. You got Nick in there with Brady and Izzy. Brady's in now on the penalty kill. Brady giving pressure. Chase is in now. Brady's chasing the corner. Izzy. Kale picks him up. Good pick off there by Brady. He's going to come out. Chase is going after this one. Another shot on Dom. Able to get it down. 13 seconds left here on the penalty. And goes around 2 guys and is able to pop it over Dom's shoulder for the goal. Creighton Prep 1. Capitals East 0, 10:55 left in the first. Costly penalty. Right now Lincoln's just got to find some sort of pressure, some offense. So we've got Chase out there at center with Henry and Jacob. Face-off goal, just right down and shot. Not sure what where it went through. It was from the other end or other side. It's 2-0 Creighton. It took 6 seconds to score that goal. 10:49 here left in the first. That's Jack with a good check along the boards. Henry's got it now. Cohen Stoley in the corner here. Gets it over to Jack. Over to Chase. Chase has been out there a long time on a long shift here. That one landed on top of the net, and it looked like it was going to go off of Dom's back there for a second, but went off the top of the net and landed there. So I'm not sure if he knew where it was. All right, Nick will take the face off here with Brady, and looks like Jack's still in there with Kale and Izzy. Too many. Hello. That one goes up and out from Kale's backhand. Oh, right back here. Got a kid going after the puck. That one goes off of Dom into the netting. All right, Nick will take this face off again. Gets it, but they just keep winning that. That one's off the ceiling. That one was clear up there. Off a deflection, so we'll have another face off here in the zone to Dom's left. Jack, Nick, Brady up front. Izzy and Kale. Notice a lot of names on this Creighton Prep team, and these guys have played with different teams, and I think they just, over the years, they just team up and make these super teams, kind of what they accused Kearney of. So there's really no boundaries here for the Omaha teams. They don't draft them like Lincoln does. They just go where they want, I believe. So 7:46, time of goal, 3-0 Creighton Prep. Nick's in there with Henry and Jacob up front. Kale and Izzy still at the back end. Got to get that out of the zone. you can get a line change right now. These guys have been out here a while. Jacob got up way too high on that one. Good save by Dom. Henry's got it here on the wing. Tosses it over to Jacob. Nick's going to get it. Jacob dumps it in. And out. So we'll have a stop and play at 5-5-5. Left here in the first. Do a line change here. We'll have Jacob and Henry will stay out there with Chase. Cohen and Cohen at defense. Chase dumps it in, back behind the net. That one rolls on net for a technical shot on goal. Technically shot on goal. So our first shot on goal was a weird bounce off the wall. So at this point it's a win. Chase taking that face off here. They got a big man down there. Henry giving chase. Chase is able to get it out of the zone. Jacob giving pressure. That's an icing. There it is. 5:20 here left in the first. Boys will do a switch up, so we'll be able to get the first line back out there for a face-off down here in Creighton zone. My bad, I thought Nick was out there. Chase stayed out there at center. Jack has it. Fires it in off the... Good job of Chase covering there for Cohen. Boys are doing a lot of reaching right now, not moving their skates. There we go. Got to get physical with these kids. They're fast. Got to put bodies on them. Brady has it here on the wing, tries to get it up and out. Does. But it bounces right back to these guys. And a goal. That one looked like a 5-hole from this angle, but not for sure. 4-0 Creighton Prep, 3:46 left. Just couldn't get it out of the zone or maintain possession there. They were able to get it in and get a shot in traffic. All right, so Nick will come out now with Jacob and Henry at wings, Kale and Izzy at defense. Who's that to control the puck? That one snuck right in front of the net, and it wouldn't have taken much to tip that one in, a skate or something. Nick hits it around here to Henry. Nick's taking down here in the corner. He'll take the puck, get it around, hopefully to Jacob. Creighton Prep cuts in front of it. Nick's able to get that pushed out. Good pressure. Henry gets it into the zone. Jacob chasing. There you go. Jacob puts it down deep. Chase center now with Jacob and Henry. Looks like they're going to get penalty on Creighton Prep. So Capitals will go on their first power play of the game. Get Jack and Brady back in there with Chase at center, Kale and Izzy. Yeah! Got a goal. Good power play goal there by the boys. And Izzy. Jack was able to, Chase was able to get it over to Kale. Kale was able to get it back to Jack. And then Jack got it up to Brady took him 2 attempts to get that one in. But second one fell. So I think we can get some, if we can get any kind of shots on this goalie, I don't know that he's ever been tested. So, but that's the trick, right? And they go down and score 5 seconds later. So until we start stopping some of that, the offense ain't going to matter much. All right, we'll have face-off here. So they gave us 2 points up there. All right, Chase at center, Brady at wing, Jack at wing, Kale and Izzy in defense. 1 minute exactly here left. Power play is over. Brady's able to get that in the zone for a second. Right back, right back. Good job Chase getting it. Saved by Dom. Kale's got it now. Fires it down. Brady's going. Tried to get it to Jack, or to Kale in the middle. Oh, needed that one. Needed that one. Got to hold that in. All right, that's the end of the first. 5-1 Creighton Prep. 21 shots, and on the board they have 2. I got 3. Oh, Tunison over there trying to talk Dom up a little bit. We know this is going to be a tough game. It's just too bad we're shorthanded. They put 3 minutes on the clock in between periods here. I hope that's not right. That's too much time. All right, we will start out there with Nick and Jacob and Henry. Looks like. No, I take that back. Nick, Brady, Jacob, Cohen, and Cohen. And here we are, period 2, underway. It should be an icing. And it is. Well, they did correct it. 21-3 for shots. Good job. Scoreboard. What's the score?
Oregon just tied it.
Oh, 7-7?
First place was 6-6.
Oh, wow.
Play of the game.
No kidding. All right. Update of the Oregon-Indiana game, 7-7. It's kind of a pick play there. That kid just took Jacob out of it. Turn around. Cohen doing a good job down there. Up to Nick. Nick with a great shot from the angle shot there. Doing a line change here from the boys. Just getting screened out front there. Dom was moving right, and that puck came with the wide open net on the left. Another goal there by Creighton Prep. Chase will come out with Jack, and Henry will stay out there. Izzy and Kale came back in at defense. There, Dom with a glove save. We have face off to Dom's left here. Same lineup. Chase will take the face off. Good pressure by Jack. Here goes Kale. Let's go, baby. Oh, tried to get it up to Henry in front, but that just came in way too hot. Job Chase giving that hit out. Dom with a nice save there. They're getting some real good looks up at the point. And another shot, another goal. They're just bombarding him right now. 13:26 here left in the second. 7-1 Creighton Prep. All right, Nick's back out there with Jacob and Brady. And fire from the point, goal. Not any effort on that one. Again, like they've scored 3 goals in under 10 seconds here tonight. That means they're going through 5 people from center ice and scoring. That's a team thing right there. And it is running clock right now, so I will catch up. Nick putting these guys on skidders. Get over and help. Another save by Dom. That was out. Job, Dom. Looks like we're going to get a couple guys to get a line change here. I hope they're giving him credit for all these shots. Right now we just got to get out of the zone. This has been a long time with this clock running. Nick's got it now. Gives it up to Jack. They're screening a lot. Never did that one again to Chase. There he just took out the legs. That's going to be a tripping on Creighton Prep. So we'll get another power play. That was our last goal, was on a power play. So let's see what happens here. Chase, Jacob, Brady up front, and the Cohen boys back at defense. Job, Cohen. Brady's got it now. Taken away from him there. And they ice it. Brady gets it up to Chase. Gets that one taken away. They send it down. Jacob gives Chase. Cohen, another throw down for the penalty kill for them. I did not realize I hit stop, sorry. Icing on Lincoln. So we'll get a line change here with Cohen, and Cohen staying back at defense. Chase will stay out there. Now Jack and Nick will come out to join him. So we'll see if who does the face-off here. Looks like Chase will stay in there at the face-off. Jack tries to get it over to Chase, just missed a little too much on it. Up to Nick. Little high. Give it a chance, man. And an offsides. Cohen tried to fire it in and it hit Chase, trying to get off. All right, so Chase looks like he'll stay there at forward. They're going to do a face-off in the middle. Jack with Chase with a nice hit there at center ice. And another goal. Good job of those guys sticking with that. Why is my clock keep stopping? I swear I'm not touching that. All right, that should be pretty close. All right. 8-2. Have a face-off. Chase will stay out there with Jack and Nick. It looks like they'll all stay out there. Nick puts it in the corner, tries to get it to Jack. And a glove save by the goalie. A little high, but in the right direction anyways. So Chase will continue to take these face off with Henry's out there now for Jack. Nick stays out there with Cohen and Cohen. Good job. Get there, Henry. Get there, Henry. Attaboy. Oh, get there. Henry showed some speed on that one, but a stick lift right at the end took that away from him. See if they set a screen here again. No. Icing. All right. And face off here down here in the Creighton prep zone. Looks like Nick will stay out there. Kale and Izzy coming in at defense. Henry will stay out there, and Jacob will join Nick. Oh, Jacob with a good opportunity there. That one gets by Izzy. Get out of the zone, boys. Job, Dom. You know, they're one difference on shots on goals, but Nick will stay out there with Jack, and Chase will come back in. Over to Jack. Oh, too far. Dom's got to figure out how to get those clean. That was should have been an easy glove save, and somehow, how's that not a trip? It's about the most obvious trip you could have. Nothing. Good defense there. Jack saw Nick cutting in. Too much dink and dunk passing. Just throw a good pass. Jack with it now. Sprints away. Come on, Chase. Find it. Chase up to Brady. With a little bit of momentum here. Ooh. Good job sneaking around that. Nick's still going. Nick is just the Energizer Bunny right now. He's been out of there a lot this period. 2 seconds left. That should do it. Period 2. All right, 8-2. Still got a lot of pride to play for here. Tunison and Connor over there talking to Dom and Brev. Yeah, we'll get going here with period 3. It should be a running clock still until hopefully we get a goal. All right, looks like we're going to start with Chase, Brady, and Jacob up front. Cohen and Cohen at defense, and Dom in net. Period 3 underway. Brady's able to get that free. Oh, Jacob. Brady did a wraparound, and that thing got across. Jacob tried to put more on it than he probably needed to. First one missed. Completely hit the net. Dom pressured him, but then it just sat out in front, and they just cleaned it up, just right over his leg pad. High and dry. All right, so we will have Jacob, Chase, and Henry out there up front. Cohen and Cohen. What these teams do is they stack speed too. That's hard to contest with unless you're getting physical, and we definitely have not had an opportunity to be very physical. There you go. Cohen's able to get it out. Henry had some good pressure there. And Dom's able to cover that one. Well, the way this one started, they had almost 20 shots on them in the first period, so I know it's been a running clock, but still, we're only giving up 18 shots since then. Henry's got it now. Nick's out there. Jack, Kale, and Izzy at defense. Out of the zone. Henry's given some good chase here. Dom's able to play that one. Pops it up in the air. Izzy wraps it around. Out of the zone. Good pressure by Jack. Just bouncing around that front again, just so dangerous. Up to Jack now. Up to Brady. Puts one on net. Another one on net from the corner. Off the paddle, another save. 3 shots in 1 possession. I don't even know how to react right now. Off of Brady's leg there, Jacob with it. forwards are getting a little too high here. Good crash there by Cohen and Kale. Good job by Jacob getting that one pressured. Brady with a break here. Off the chest, but good break, good shot. Went for that corner. Need another forward. There's Chase just came in. Brady will go out after that. Job, Dom. And Chase will throw it down for an icing. 10 minutes left here, basically, in the third. Chase will take the face off with Henry, and it's like Jack's in there now. Jack, they will steal it away for a second. Henry's only 3 times your size. Why aren't you taking that hit? Offsides there by 39. Looks like we'll do a little bit of Kale come out. Get Cohen and Cohen back in there at defense. Chase will take the face off. Henry to his right, Jack to his left. Chase has got it now. Jack fires one in. Jack will come out. Looks like we got Jacob in now. Chase with it behind the net. Getting a little momentum going. Puts it up to Jacob. Feet. Going with it. Oh, get it out of the zone. They keep trying to skate through traffic. There we go. We'll take the icing. Little chaos going on there. Sometimes a little icing calm that down. All right, so we'll have a few guys switch in and out. Looks like Izzy and Cohen at defense, and Jacob, Nick, and Brady at forwards. Izzy fires it down, see if Nick can get to it. Oh! Cohen back here lonely. Dom with a great save. Someone's got to stay out there wide. Don't think that one made it to him. Backside, backside. Woo! Not sure how that one missed. Another save by Dom. 2 more, nice. A lot of traffic there. Lost his stick in the process, but able to freeze the puck. Again, calm things down a little bit. Get Kale back in there with Izzy on defense. Nick will take the face-off with Jacob to his left and Brady to his right. Good save by Dom. Jacob gets it up and out of the zone. Nick has it now. Get it up there to Brady. Brady will get it out to Jacob. Nick has it now, just off. Just wide. Another save by Dom. Good pressure there by Kale. Boys, you got to go back and help. They're trying to do breakouts when we don't even have the puck yet. Nick puts one on net. And here they come out. And an icing. So just over 4 minutes here left. By the time we get this face off, we'll be probably just under. We've got Henry in there with Jack and Chase, Izzy and Kale. There, Henry. Oh, put it on net, dude. Good blocker save by Dom. Up to Henry. Oh, tries to get up to Chase. Good shin save by Kale. Kale's got it now here. He's on a break. Over to Henry. Just wide again. Jacob gives Chase in the corner. And they throw it out of bounds. A little pressure went into our bench or that area. All right, so we'll change it up a little bit here. Those guys were out there for a bit. We got Nick, Jacob, Brady, Cohen, and Cohen. They're going to do a face-off here in the center. Cohen does a good job putting it all the way down there. Jacob holds it in the zone. Brady gives chase. Nick's able to keep it in the zone. Somebody's got to slow this guy down. Good job, Cohen. Just clearing out. That guy's just sitting there. Another save by Dom. Good. Keep going. 20 seconds left here. Don't let him get something stupid. All right, there we go. 50-12 shots on goal. That's might be about the second highest goal scored on this team. Creighton Prep, their goalies don't see much action. Pretty clean game. I think we had one penalty and they had two. Gotta like that. Makes it move a lot better. All right. Well, we have a lot of games this weekend. So tomorrow, be at home at the Ice Box, and we'll be back here at Moylan on Sunday, and then Monday night at Baxter. All right. See you tomorrow.